Hello everyone, welcome back to Horse Racing Nation's Video Play of the Day. This is Mike Schutte, and I'm here to help you not only pick those winners, but build those winning tickets. No question about it, people, this is the best race of the season so far. The Grade 1 Donn Handicap. They're going to mile and eighth on the dirt surface at Gulfstream Park. So many good ones have been pointing toward this race, including not only the winner of the Preakness, but the winner of the Belmont Stakes. That's right, front runner versus closer. We've got Shackleford facing off with Ruler on Ice. Lots of neat subplots in this race too. Trickmeister going for his 6th straight victory and seeking redemption for that 5th place finish in the Breeders' Cup Classic, flat out. Now, keep an eye on the weather. The track maintenance guys have got to be going crazy here because it's been rain on, rain off for the last couple of days. Same forecast through Saturday. So the weather might have an impact on the outcome of this race. Watch it carefully. Now the pace, lots of speed on the outside, and with that very short run to the first turn, that makes it quite interesting. We've got no doubt number 8, Trickmeister, going to the lead, but followed in hot pursuit by number 9, Shackleford, and maybe even to his outside, number 11, Sangaree. But sitting in those ideal early post positions, we have number 1, Where's Sterling, number 2, Mission Impossible, and of course number 4, Redeem. They get the ideal catbird trips in this race early on. But my pick in this race, it's going to be number 1, Where's Sterling, and here's why. I don't think the pace here is going to be suicidal, but a lot of those speedsters are coming back after a pretty good layoff. That final 16th in this race might get a little tiring, especially with all the quality in this race. So you've got Where's Sterling saving all that ground on the inside, gets a real ideal trip here, no question about it. In addition, he's 4 for 4 on the Gulfstream Park surface, and he has a win not only on a fast track, but also on a sloppy track, so he'll be able to handle any condition here, and he's as consistent as they come. A mile and eighth, that is his preferred distance, wheelhouse distance, should be no problem at all. He has that great late turn of foot, and that's really going to be an advantage as he's sitting just a few lengths off the leaders here. He gets first run on all those deep closers, particularly helpful if the pace is not overly fast. This horse does his best with a lot of time between races, and he gets that exact situation here for the Donn Handicap. Looks like the perfect horse to single in your vertical exotics, and we're going to do just that as we get into our wager. Now, let's make a couple of comments here on the other notables in this race. Mission Impossible, really not best off the layoff, as you'll see from his record. I think he's going to be a pace casualty here. Ruler on Ice, this 4-year-old, he's going to show up for sure, no question about it. All reports are he's kicking down the barn. Layoff certainly be no problem. Redeem probably gets a little overlooked here. Could be a value horse. Keep an eye on him. Soaring Empire, I don't know, distance really isn't ideal. Plus, this horse has had some problems. I think this one might be past peak. Shackleford, post, distance, tough company, really a tough situation for his 2012 debut, but this one's tough as nails. I wouldn't be surprised to see this one definitely hit the board. Slight chance to win this thing. Him Book, that's my dark horse, and I think he'll definitely outfinish his odds. And Sangaree, boy, if he wasn't out in the 11th post, I would consider this to be my shocker win bet, but I think that 11th post is compromising, ran really well in the Howell's Hope. Definitely don't exclude from your exotics. Here's how we'll do it. The wager will be a $1 superfecta, 1 with 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, with 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, with all. And then let's back it up in a trifecta saver, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, with 1, with all. Now, if you haven't played the game yet, Derby Wars, get to it. It's an online handicapping tournament. Fans are raving about it. It's the way to get into the game as well as play the game. Go to DerbyWars.com, and of course for all your horse racing coverage and Derby coverage in particular, there's no other place than www.horseracingnation.com. So good luck on the Donn Handicap, and until next week I bid you to go fast and win.